God says, "My precious child, I am going to do gentle and beautiful things within you, and your heart will feel so full and comforted when that begins to happen. But first, I want you to come closer, and choose to believe even when things feel unsure, because I am preparing some quiet surprises that will bring peace into your life. And each day, I want you to reach out to me with your voice, with your thoughts, and with your trust, even if your heart is tired or unsure, because I hear the heaviness you've been carrying." Type 2222 if you have faith in God. I see the quiet pain that rests behind your eyes. I feel the ache that has been weighing on you, and I want you to know that your quiet cries have touched me deeply. Your pain has reached me like a soft echo asking for comfort, and I'm here with arms open wide. When you feel broken or unsure about how things will ever get better, remember that I am the only one who can gently turn things around, and I am ready to step in and help without delay, not because you begged or proved anything, but because I care deeply. So don't let your mind fall into doubt. Don't believe the lie that your family will fall apart or that your joy will disappear or that you'll be left alone in the cold. Because if you've managed to turn toward me even in your sorrow, that already shows that your heart is still strong and open, and I promise that your sadness will not defeat you, and your tears will not be wasted. This is something I have set aside for you from the very beginning, not because of anything random, but because you were always part of my loving plan. You were not a mistake or a forgotten soul, for long before your very first breath, my heart already held a deep and unchanging love for you. And from that place of pure care, I prepared many quiet treasures for your life, gifts full of peace, joy, and comfort that were meant just for you. Type yes if you trust God's love. But among all the beautiful blessings I have saved for you, the one that shines the brightest is my forever love. A love that stays even when you are unsure, even when you wander away or struggle to find your way back. I have never turned away from you with anger, and I have never given up on you, because each time you return with soft words and a sincere heart, I feel joy, not frustration. A 7-minute sound frequency backed by neuroscience is flipping the brain's wealth switch for thousands. People call it the money magnet sound because of how fast results appear. Waiting only keeps you stuck. Click the link in the description and comments now and awaken the wealth already inside you. The times you have failed or fallen do not scare me. They do not change my view of you, and I will never push you aside because of your mistakes. Because when you come to me honestly, when your words are filled with truth and your heart feels sorrow, I hold that close and I never forget how genuine you are, because I understand your reasons even when you can't explain them yourself. You cannot fool me with appearances or pretend to be someone else, because I see through every layer and know who you truly are, and unlike others who act proud and point fingers at those who don't match their ways, you don't try to place yourself above others or spend your days judging people, and that humility is something I cherish deeply. Type God is my protector if you believe. Instead of pretending, you come quietly with your head bowed and your heart open, and even when you fall down, you don't stay there, you reach up with hope, knowing that I will take your hand, and that kind of faith is more beautiful than any perfection. So never let another person shame you or tell you that you're not worthy, because no one has the power to take away your connection with me. As long as your heart keeps returning to me with gentleness and your spirit stays willing to learn and grow, I will continue to pour out blessings into your life, blessings that overflow beyond the things money can buy, because I know what you really long for is not riches, but peace, safety, and healing for the ones you care about most, and I will give you that and even more. Be ready, because the moment is coming when I will open wide the doors you've been waiting on, and I want you to feel strong enough to walk through them without fear. And even now, as your eyes move across these words, Something invisible is shifting in the spiritual world. Something kind and full of light is taking shape just for you. You are special, even when others don't see it, even when people you love don't treat you with care or return your kindness, and when they turn away or act cold. It does not mean something is wrong with you. It means they couldn't understand the depth of your heart. But I see what they miss, and I know how tired you've been from giving so much and receiving so little in return. So today, I am gently healing your spirit and helping you rise again without carrying the sadness they left behind. You need love that doesn't fade, that doesn't break, that doesn't need anything in return to remain strong, and that is the kind of love I offer you now. The people who hurt you never really offered pure love. They only gave pieces of care when it suited them, and whenever you didn't do what they wanted, they pulled away. They made you feel small. They placed blame on you when it wasn't yours to carry. But now, I am cutting off that pattern. You are being freed from needing approval to feel like you matter, and you are being lifted above the noise of voices that only show up when they need something. I'm untying every knot that has held your heart in pain, and I am removing the shadow that evil left in your life, all because you trusted with a heart that was too open. Type, "Thank you God for your guidance and protection." The one who works against you sometimes wears a kind face, trying to get close and take what belongs to you, but I am not like them. I don't want what you have. Your money and things are not what I'm after. I simply want your soul to breathe, your heart to rest, your mind to stop spinning in circles. I want you to feel light again, and know that you are not made to live in sadness or loneliness. I want you to find your strength again, so that even if someone walks past you without noticing your worth, you won't be shaken. Even if someone lies to you with a smile, your spirit will stay calm. A 9-word phrase once locked away has resurfaced, and people using it report sudden money breakthroughs and freedom. Researchers say it switches on a hidden abundance circuit in the brain. It takes seconds to use. Click the link now before this rare discovery disappears again. Keep praying. Don't let the whispers of doubt take over, because that's what tries to make you feel like giving up. But I am telling you that I am listening, I am near, and I am constantly working within your life to bring goodness, even when it feels hidden for a while. This difficult season will not last forever, and peace will gently fill your heart again, because I look at you with love and see you as someone who walks rightly, and I never forget those who stay close to me. I bless them in ways the world cannot take away. I have loved you before you were even born. I chose you with care, and even though challenges rise, they are not meant to hurt you. They are shaping your faith into something strong, something unshakable, and I will show you how I can fix every situation. Just as I calm the storms in nature, I will quiet the storms inside your life too. Do not believe the thought that says I have left you, because I have not, and I will not. Your life is still being held carefully in my hands, and I am made of love that heals, peace that stays, justice that is kind, and mercy that listens, and I respond when you reach out to me, always. Everything will begin to feel lighter, and you will smile again, not just once, but over and over, and peace will gently surround you and those you care about, and as that happens, you will begin to see clearly that it was me working in your life all along, quietly making a way. Now, take these promises into your heart and let them become the place where your spirit rests, and as you do, my peace will gently wrap around you and stay with you through every moment. Dear friends, we need you to keep our mission alive. By becoming a member of our channel, you help us keep sharing God's Word and light up dark places. Join us on this journey. Help us make a big difference. Become a member today. I call you blessed, and I see you as someone who is close to me, and I will never allow those who stay close to my love to go without help. So take my hand and let your spirit rest, because what comes next will not look like what came before. Your life is being renewed, and nothing will stay the same as it once was. Every moment you spend believing, every prayer whispered when no one was listening, every time you chose peace over fear, those moments are part of your coming joy. Your victories are not random, they are being shaped by the quiet strength you showed. Let my words continue to lift you. Let them become the light you follow when things feel uncertain. They will guide you like a gentle hand holding yours through every shadowed turn. Hard times do not mean you are being punished. They are often the places where you learn to stand stronger, where your roots go deeper, and your heart grows softer and wiser. Those who cry during sowing will one day laugh with joy as they gather the good things that have grown. So keep going forward without fear. Walk with quiet strength, knowing that what is coming is more beautiful than you expected, and that joy will settle over your life like sunlight at dawn. You now carry the knowledge that something good is coming, and with that knowing, I want you to be careful not to give up when things feel heavy again. Do not walk away just because it gets harder before it gets better. These are the moments where faith becomes real, and trust is fully tested. Stay steady, and let me carry what you can't. I will take your worries into my hands and replace them with quiet peace. My eyes never stop watching over you, and my hands never stop working on your behalf. Let me carry what you cannot. There is no need to pretend you are fine when you are not. I already understand what lives deep in your heart, even the things you've never spoken aloud. Give them to me with trust. I will never reject you. I will never let go of your hand, and I will care for you even when you don't notice it. My love remains constant and close. Allow me to guide your steps, to teach you how to use what I will place in your care. My desire is to see you grow, not only in what you have but also in how you feel. I want your life to be full, not just with blessings, but with peace and understanding. When you lean on me, I will open quiet doors that bring rest to your soul and joy to your spirit. You were created for abundance, yet a dormant brain signal has been blocking your flow of wealth. Scientists now say activating this frequency helps money and opportunities move toward you naturally. Many who acted once are already seeing change. Do not wait and miss this moment. Click the link in the description and comments now to unlock your prosperity today. Always remember this: I have walked with you since the beginning. I am walking with you now, and I will remain with you for all time. You have never been left alone, so hold on to your inner strength. Remember the times you were brave, and use the quiet gifts I've given you to move through every challenge that comes your way. You will break through the walls, silence the voices of fear, rise above the pain, and stand tall in your home with peace surrounding you, simply by walking closely with the guidance I have shared with you. What I feel for you cannot be compared to what anyone else may offer, even if their words fall short or their actions hurt you. My love is strong, and it will never fade away. It belongs to you and will always stay with you. When your heart feels tired, and you wonder if what you're doing really matters, let this truth hold you gently. You are deeply important to me, and that will never change. There is a reward waiting that comes from me alone, a special kind of treasure that is full of peace and strength. Come to me through prayer, come with quietness and truth in your heart, and you will receive my help and joy. Your daily efforts carry a powerful beauty, and the love I have for you will lift you again and again. I know every part of you, even what you hide from the world. Find a soft space where you can talk to me without fear. I am always listening, always loving, always bringing healing to the broken places inside you. My precious one, you do not have to be afraid of what's ahead. and you do not need to be held down by what has already passed. Let your heart rest in my care and trust that I have written something beautiful for your future. You are stronger than the thoughts that bring you down, and when you walk in the path I've laid for you, amazing things will unfold, slowly and surely. I will be right next to you, quietly guiding your steps with wisdom and tenderness. You don't need to fix everything all at once. Just remember, I can move mountains and change what seems unchangeable, all in your favor. When you give me those gentle moments, I will fill them with peace that stays, with strength that calms your soul, and with love that never runs dry, because no matter how full your life feels, there is always space for healing. I am gently restoring the parts of your life you once thought were lost forever. I am doing something quietly new, even right now while you wait, and if you want to see it clearly, you will need to lift your heart away from the weight of what has already passed, because the past is not where your future lies. Let go of the heavy thoughts that whisper it's too late, or that you're too broken to receive something beautiful again, because none of that is true. I work best in the places that feel too hard, too empty, too far gone, because that's where my love shines the brightest. Trust the way I move through time. Trust the way I gently shape things with my hands. I am not rebuilding with what's broken. I am creating something better from the ashes, something that will bring peace to the places that once only knew pain. So walk with me now, and shift your thoughts away from all that didn't go as planned, and start looking at what I'm quietly preparing for you, because what you've lost does not define you. It is my love that shapes who you are, and that love never runs out. Be patient with this process. Let your hope rise again, because I am still writing your story, and the best parts are not behind you, they are waiting ahead. And I will be with you through each part of the journey as we move forward together. With everything you've already walked through, I want you to now fix your eyes on what's coming next, on the new blessings that I've set in place just for you, and let us step into this next chapter together with quiet courage. Look toward the horizon, because even though there is a mountain ahead, it will not stop you. You will climb it with quiet strength, and on the other side, you will come down with a peaceful heart, filled with grace and full of calm confidence. Type Amen if you believe in God, and share this inspiring video with 9 friends who also believe, so you can all receive blessings and miracles together. I want to speak softly to your thoughts that are filled with worry and fear. I want to cover your heart with comfort so deep that it pushes away anything that tries to trouble you, and my love for you does not depend on how much you do or how perfect you try to be. It is not something you need to earn. It is not something that fades when you struggle, because you already belong to me completely. You were chosen by me before you even knew how to choose me back, and I will never let you slip away from my care. Even on the days when your feelings tell you that you're alone or not enough, I am still here. I never change, and my love never weakens, because nothing you've been through, nothing you've faced or failed at, has ever made me stop loving you, and nothing ever will. A 9-word phrase once hidden under government secrecy is resurfacing, and people worldwide are reporting powerful financial shifts. Experts explain it reactivates a wealth-attracting area of the brain most never use. It takes seconds each day, yet removes financial blocks fast. This access may disappear again. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone. I see how long you've been carrying those quiet burdens. I understand the nights when questions fill your mind and sleep feels far away. And I ask you to hold on gently, because waiting is not the same as being forgotten, and I'm already doing things for you that you cannot yet see, creating beauty where there used to be pain, slowly and with love. If some things are not working the way you thought they would, That does not mean you need to give up or be angry. It only means that more is happening than you can see. And I know exactly what you are feeling inside. Look toward me instead of running away. Don't hide from me. Don't let your thoughts make you think I am far away or unable to love you. Don't believe the lies that tell you that you're too broken or too far gone. Because I know the heaviness in your chest, the quiet pain you don't speak about, the moments when your thoughts try to convince you that even I have left you. But I am still here and I have never stopped loving you, not even for a second. I am closer than your breath, more real than the thoughts that race through your mind, and I made you on purpose. I know you completely, and I still long for you to know me too. You are not invisible to me, and even the tears that fall in silence, even the sighs that no one hears, even the deep questions that live in your heart, I see them all, and they only pull me closer to you, not further away. I have seen the tears you cried in silence. I have heard every quiet prayer you didn't say out loud. I know the deep weariness that sometimes presses on your spirit, but I want you to know I have not forgotten you, not even for a moment. Even when you don't feel anything changing, I am still working behind the scenes, gently moving things into place, shaping moments to bring healing and blessing, because my timing is never late and my promises are always true. I ask you to trust me not only when life feels gentle, but also when the path feels confusing or uncertain, because you were never made to walk alone. I created your heart with a need for my nearness. Call out my name and I will always hear you, even before your voice speaks. I am already close, and I will never turn away or let you walk alone. Picture yourself wrapped in my arms right now, strong arms full of warmth and peace, and let that picture stay in your heart throughout your day, as a reminder that you are always welcome with me. Make space in your day to sit quietly with me, not only when things feel hard but in the everyday moments too. Speak to me in prayer, open your heart to me like someone writing a letter to someone they trust. When you read my words, don't see them as old stories, but as messages filled with love written directly to comfort your soul and guide you through this life. As you spend time with me, I will begin to fill the empty places within you. I will give you the strength to keep moving forward, the courage to believe again, and the quiet hope to hold on until better days come. You don't have to earn my love or reach some level of perfection to receive it. My love is constant, strong, and pure, and it doesn't weaken when you fall. In fact, when you struggle, I hold you even closer. My health will become stronger, my thoughts will become clearer, and the people in my life will feel the happiness that comes from being surrounded by love that flows from above. And I will hold on to this truth, that a new and better chapter is possible. For everyone who trusts in the one who made us, a future full of light is not far away. It is coming closer, and the hopes that once felt far or even forgotten are slowly coming to life, little by little, unfolding in ways that bring peace. The one who holds all power, the one who does not sleep or grow weary, is walking with me and watching over me, and he will continue to protect and care for me always, not just for now, but for every tomorrow that follows. These words come from a heart that sees every tear, a heart that holds no judgment, only love, and even though the path has been heavy, and the pain has been deep, he still looks at me with a love that never ends. Time is moving quickly, passing like a breeze through your life, gently pulling you into something new. So I want you to hold on to these words with all your heart, protect them like precious treasure, and let your heart begin to feel joy even before the change arrives. My dear friends, creating these wonderful and special videos about Lord Jesus takes a lot of effort and love. We really need your help to keep spreading God's message. Could you please give us a super thanks donation of $15? Your support will mean the world to us, and it will help us keep sharing the beautiful message of God. Thank you so much, and may Lord Jesus bless you with love and joy. Amen. Keep your trust in me strong, and do not give your attention to the voices that try to make you doubt, because from a very early time, some people tried to make you feel small. They threw harsh words at you, hoping to break your confidence, but you must not allow their words to live inside your thoughts. No matter what anyone says or does, I will keep you safe under my care, so fill your thoughts with hope and not fear. Let your mind be a peaceful place where dreams can grow, not a space where failure or negativity can take root. Let my gentle light cover every part of your life. Let my promises shine into the places where shadows tried to stay. And I want you to laugh again, to smile again, because your smile is something beautiful that I treasure deeply. As the months go by, remember that your happiness did not come easily. It was shaped through your struggles. It grew because of the tears you cried and the prayers you whispered in silence, and now it is turning into a season of love and renewal. My covering rests over you and over those connected to your life, reaching your household and every concern you carry. Let these comforting words sink deeply into you. Know that I love you, and feel your heart responding to mine in gentle trust. I receive your love, and I speak to you now from the deepest place of my heart, reaching into the hidden space within you where your longings, your plans, and even your quiet worries live together. I am the Lord your God, and I shaped you with intention, patience, and care, forming you just as you were meant to be. I have been watching over you since before your first breath, and I have held you close through every road you have traveled, both smooth and difficult. I know what fills your thoughts. I hear the silent ache within you, and I understand the concerns that press heavily on your mind. There were moments when you felt completely alone, times when it seemed no one could truly understand your struggles, but I want you to know that I have always understood. I have never stepped away from you, and even in silence I have been close, gently guiding your heart and reminding you that my love has never left your side. Even when confusion clouded your path and you wondered if I had turned away, I was still holding you with patience and kindness, quietly preparing a way forward when you could not see one. Right now, wherever you are, allow yourself to sense the warmth of my care, open your heart to my nearness, and know that I am close and attentive. I am not distant or unreachable, and I am not separated from your life or your days. I remain with you always, steady and patient, longing for a living and growing connection with you that brings comfort and peace. You can start believing again, even if your faith feels small right now. You can start trusting again, even if your heart feels tired. I have not changed. I am the same God I have always been. And the love I carry for you will never run out. My love is not a feeling that fades. It is a promise that stays. You have already seen what I can do for you. So don't fall into sadness. Don't allow fear or lies to take over your heart. Don't feel like you have to carry all the weight by yourself. I will keep you safe from harm, from fear, from deep pain, from lack, and from sickness that tries to weaken you. Take my words and hold them in your heart. Let my blessing fill your days. Speak with trust. Let me know that you believe me, even if your voice is soft. I stay near you when life feels hard. I remain by your side when everything seems to fall apart. Just be honest with me and tell me that you believe, even when you're unsure. Close your eyes and breathe in the truth that I whisper to you again and again. I love you. That truth will never change. Even if others walk away from you, even if those closest to you forget or leave, even if you lose the support you once had, my love will stay and never leave. My promise is written in something far greater than words. It is signed in love that never fails. I will stay with you through every moment. In the quiet of night and in the light of day, I will not turn away from you. Let your heart calm down as you read this. Let the peace I give settle in your spirit like soft rain. When you kneel and surrender and open your heart, give me your pain and your confusion. You were never meant to carry every worry on your own shoulders. I see the quiet tears. I know how much you try to hold yourself together while feeling tired deep inside. When you feel low and need encouragement, take a moment to remember how many times I have been there with you. Think about those midnight prayers where your heart cried out in silence, and remember how some of those prayers were answered right away, and others took time but were answered in a way more perfect than you imagined. And those moments where a calm feeling came into your heart when it didn't make sense, that was me too. And the close calls when something terrible almost happened but didn't, that was my hand quietly protecting you. Keep those moments close to your heart like a soft treasure, because they remind you that I have always been with you, every step of your journey, even when life brought hard questions that didn't seem to have any answers. I'm not asking you to pretend those hard questions don't exist. I'm just gently inviting you to trust that even in the hardest moments, I am still full of love, still making things new, still working through everything to bring something good. And even though my ways are often far above what you can understand, real faith sometimes means trusting without having every answer. When confusion comes, don't let it pull you away from me. Let it bring you closer. Let it bring you into my arms where your heart can rest, because I never grow tired of hearing from you, no matter how many times you come. Even if your prayers sound the same or you feel too small to matter, I see your steady heart is strong and your quiet voice is precious. And when you feel like you don't deserve my love, I call you mine again and again. Keep going. Do not stop. I am already ahead of you, preparing the way with strength and tenderness. Even though your days have been filled with worry, even though you feel tired and your heart feels worn down, I have not left you. You may feel close to breaking, but I have chosen this moment to speak to you clearly and softly, to remind you that I'm able to do more than you could ever expect. You do not have to live with heavy sadness forever. Give me your worries and allow your heart to rest. You already know you can lean on me, and when you do, you will see my power unfold in quiet but powerful ways. When your trust is placed in me, no force can defeat what I have promised to give you. No hand can take away the blessings I have kept just for you. My grace will wrap around your life like soft light, leading you to what is good, and helping the work of your hands bring fruit. Come into my presence now, let me fill your soul with new energy, and place fresh strength inside your heart to help you continue with peace and purpose. So when trouble comes or worries rise up around you, do not be afraid, because my love for you is constant and cannot be broken, and I walk beside you no matter what happens, loving you through every storm and through every joy. And right now I gently invite you to say it out loud, to speak from your heart with all honesty, to let your soul whisper these words with trust, that you love me, that you are ready for the healing and blessings I want to give, and that you are open to all the good things I am bringing your way, things that will bring freedom to your mind and peace to your home and happiness into your days. I will remove the heavy blindfold that stops your heart from seeing how near I really am. I will gently soften your thoughts and fill your spirit with trust so that you can believe again. And when life becomes overwhelming and you feel too tired to keep going, Come closer to me, because I want to give you the quiet peace that you long for, the kind of rest that lifts the weight from your chest and helps you breathe again. And I never wanted your days to be full of sadness or your mornings to begin with dread. I gave my life and rose again, not so you would live under burden, but so you could live with quiet joy and lasting hope. You surprised me with the way you kept moving forward, and I'm filled with joy seeing how the seeds I placed inside you have now grown into something beautiful, showing that your heart was ready to carry what I planted. And from now on, a fresh season will rise, bringing moments that are better and brighter than what you have ever imagined. You are walking beyond the things you once wished for, stepping into something greater. Let your feet stay planted in my truth. Keep your thoughts focused on me, even when the winds of life feel strong. You've waited patiently. You've prayed when no one else saw. You've hoped when things felt uncertain. And now, I am gently beginning to move. But the greatest miracle is not just what I do outside of you. It's what I am growing and building inside your heart. I am helping your faith grow roots. I am shaping your courage. I am showing you how to trust me deeply, even when you can't see the full picture. When everything around you seems unclear, remember, I am the one who is holding everything together for you. The miracles I bring are more than just answers to prayer. They are soft invitations to walk more closely with me. That is why I ask you to keep standing strong. The enemy might try to shake your thoughts with worry or confusion, but my truth is your shield. Stay close to me. Let your soul rest in my presence, where fear cannot speak. Talk to me often, not just when you are scared, but even in the quiet hours or in the middle of your busiest moments. Let our relationship grow into something gentle and unshakable. I want you to know me not only for what I give, but for who I am. I want to fill the spaces in your heart with love that stays, with peace that goes deeper than words. You don't need to figure everything out. Just keep coming to me with an open heart. I will lead you step by step, even when the road feels uncertain. Don't give up, even when things are hard. I am walking this journey with you, and you are never alone. As my presence becomes more visible in your life, I am preparing you to carry the beauty of what I'm giving you, not with pride, but with quiet strength and gentle humility. Don't sit down and worry or let doubt hold you back. Stand with peace in your heart. Speak words that lift up. Hold tightly to what I have promised you. I will finish the good work I've started in you. So rise up now. Let your heart stand tall. This is your moment. This is a season full of my love and my power. You were created for this moment. Let go of what made you feel overwhelmed. Turn your focus back to me. Let your trust grow again. Your future is not built on titles or things around you. Your future is held in my hands alone. I know how much you are waiting for a miracle to appear in your life. But here is something soft I want to remind you. Look into your own eyes and see that the miracle already exists. It is you. I am inviting you to spend time with me so I can gently speak to your heart, planting fresh ideas, quiet words, and peaceful answers deep within you. Please don't question whether my strength is enough or whether my promises will come true. Hold them close and believe with your whole heart, and you will begin to notice how they slowly become real in your everyday life. That quiet belief inside you is the very spark that turns into something powerful. It is the small seed that grows into a tree full of fruit, It is the wind that gently carries you forward into the future I've designed with care. Today, I invite you to keep moving with calm courage and peaceful trust, believing fully that I am beside you through it all. And now I speak gently to your heart, asking you to pause and listen closely, because my message is meant to rest inside you and bring comfort that lasts. There will be times when life feels heavy and tests the hope you carry within, but I want your spirit to stay alive with love and warmth. I want your heart to be filled again with the joy and strength I gave you when you first believed, because these gifts are still inside you, waiting to be awakened once more. Now is a beautiful time to return to hope, to let your soul be fed with truth and light, and even if your path is difficult, you will never be left alone in the dark. I will hold your hand through every storm. I will gently protect your dreams, and I will help you reach every goal that I placed inside your heart. Don't step away from me when things feel confusing or when you feel uncertain, because I am not going to leave you behind. I will not walk away from your struggles, and I will never ask you to face hard days alone, because I will be with you through every storm, through every waiting season, and through every time your heart feels fragile, and I will stay until you feel strong again, until you remember that you are held and loved without condition. I know you're not trying to complain. You just need someone to talk to, someone who will truly listen and care without judging. And I want you to know that I am here for you always, because I understand you better than anyone else ever could, and I love you in a way no one else is able to. And while the people around you may seem too busy or distracted to notice what you feel, it's not because they don't care. It's just that they are also struggling in their own quiet ways, feeling lost, feeling confused, trying to find comfort too. And sometimes they don't even know how to give what you need most, but I can, because I am the one who will always be here for you, always ready to listen and love you as you are. Have faith that I am the one guiding your every step, even when it feels like you're standing still, and every word I speak into your heart is meant to bring healing, not only to your thoughts but to the deep places you've tried to hide from others, because nothing about you is hidden from me. And I hold even the parts of you that feel too broken or too tired, and I do not judge you for your struggles. Instead, I cover them with love and understanding that does not fade or change with time. The heavens hear those gentle prayers and agree with you, saying yes to your pure heart. And now I want you to keep walking forward today with quiet courage, letting my peace go ahead of you and my angels walk beside you. Because no matter what is happening around you, and no matter what your eyes see, I am still here with you, and nothing can change that. So stay close to the progress we've already made together and keep holding my hand as we continue this path. You already know that when life feels hard and when you pass through painful places, I never leave your side, because I am your Father who created you. I am your helper and your safe shelter. I'm your quiet companion, your protector, your shade when life feels too hot, and being close to you brings me happiness. Blessing you makes me smile, and there is no moment where I would choose to walk away, because my love for you is not like the world's love. It never fades and never gives up. I understand that some of the things you hear or read might make you feel uneasy, but nothing you face has the power to pull you away from me. Because when you are with me, you will find a strength inside yourself that you didn't know was there, and this strength will help you keep going. It will help you accept the good things I'm sending your way, and it will help you reach the place where I want you to be. And although many voices around you might try to take away your peace or confuse your heart, you don't need to be afraid of what may come or worry about what others say, not even what a doctor says. Because your life belongs to me, your health is in my care, and your future is resting in my gentle hands where it is safe and bright. My grace is more than enough, my power never runs out, and the love I have for you reaches further than you can imagine. Do not let anyone or anything make you think otherwise. because my heart is always turned toward you. I am always near, always proud of who you are becoming, and I place my blessing gently on your life today and forever. I love you completely. I am supporting you in every step, and I will remain beside you always. Today, I bring into your home the quiet power of new life, the kind that renews your spirit and brings back joy into the corners of your heart. I come not with heaviness but with comfort, not to remind you of pain but to bring healing and hope. Even in the moments where you feel most alone, I have never left. My arms remain open and ready to hold you close whenever you need rest, and I never ask you to carry your troubles without help, because I want to be your strength when yours feels gone. My presence is a shelter for you, a place where you can be safe and breathe freely again, a space where you are not judged but held with tenderness and love. When you have doubts or feel lost, I do not back away. I come nearer, and when you feel afraid or ashamed, I do not judge. I surround you with peace and invite you to let go. You don't need to carry guilt or hide your fears from me. I am not angry with you. I am full of love for you, and I want you to feel peace about your future, because what is ahead of you holds more beauty than what is behind. Let your heart stay open to the quiet work I am doing. Do not rush ahead, because every delay holds purpose. Every slow season helps your soul grow stronger. In every moment of stillness, I am building trust within you, and in every storm, I am helping your heart stay steady like a tree planted deep in rich soil. Even now, while you wait and wonder, something beautiful is growing inside you, a kind of growth that doesn't show on the outside right away but is shaping you in deep and lasting ways. Stay near to me, keep talking to me, trust in the quiet voice that speaks with gentleness, because your story is not finished. There is so much more ahead, and this is not the end. This moment is part of the beginning, a new chapter filled with love, healing, and purpose, and I will never stop walking with you through it. I will never stop loving you, and I will never stop leading you toward the future I have carefully prepared just for you. Rise higher with trust and courage, and from that place you will see the future I desire for you with clarity and peace. You will no longer live weighed down by constant worry or desperation. Your nights will no longer be filled with heavy sorrow, and your mornings will not begin with discouragement or fear. A new rhythm of peace and strength will surround your days. From now on, your trust will be alive and active, shaping how you live and respond. Each new day will begin with a decision to hold joy in your heart regardless of circumstances. You will no longer allow troubling news or anxious thoughts to steal the light from your spirit or the calm from your expression. Inner peace will guide your reactions and steady your emotions. Remember always that you belong to me, and let this truth remain deeply planted within you. Your life has been placed into my care, and my spirit lives within you, setting you apart with purpose. There is no need for you to follow patterns shaped by fear or uncertainty, because your path is guided by truth and stability. Many lose hope quickly when rumors arise or pressure increases, yet this is not the way you are called to live. Love beyond measure lives within you, and your trust is strong and steady. Your words carry prayer and meaning, and your heart speaks life rather than fear. I am inviting you to move freely now, released from burdens that once held you back. Share these words with those closest to you, allowing them to bring encouragement and peace into your home and relationships. You hold deep value in my eyes, and what I have prepared for you cannot be taken or replaced. What is meant for you is reserved for you alone, because my will stands firm and unchanging. Even if others attempt to interfere or discourage you, their efforts will not succeed. Fear and falsehood will not overcome the care that surrounds you day and night. When anxious thoughts try to enter your mind, remind yourself of this truth and speak it calmly within your heart. You belong to me and you will not give up. No force has authority to defeat you, because you walk in step with guidance that leads you forward with kindness and clarity. Though memories of the past may call out, you will not turn back. I am not waiting for flawlessness or strength. I am simply waiting for your heart to turn toward me, because my desire is to be present in every part of your life and not only in certain moments. Speak with me, walk alongside me, and make room for me in your daily rhythm, because even a small moment of quiet connection can gently change the atmosphere within your heart, and there is meaning even in seasons of waiting. I am working deeply in places hidden from view, and even when your days feel still, slow, or silent, my hands are shaping things with care, so trust the timing unfolding around you. Everything I allow serves a purpose meant for your good, and every promise I have spoken will remain true, because my blessing reaches beyond today and into the future I am forming with you. The world speaks of coincidence or chance, but I speak of intention, direction, and love, because the gifts I give are not random but carefully woven into the story of your life. One day you will look back and recognize how every delay, every lesson, and every blessing carried my presence, so keep your heart open and allow trust to grow steadily. My care for you never fades, and when trouble rises I will surround you with calm, and when fear tries to grow louder I will steady you with courage. I will place joy within you even in times of sorrow, because I have clear reasons to bless you and I never stop choosing you, and you have never been forgotten. You are held in deep and lasting love, and my word supports you while your trust carries you forward. My affection covers you in this very moment, and I listen with full attention as your prayers reach me and rest within my care. I honor your trust and your devotion, and as you wait, remain patient and steady, because your response will come in its proper time. I know the season of waiting can feel heavy, and I see the tears, the uncertainty, and the longing within you, yet I am never far away. I am not turning away from your voice or overlooking your heart, because I am working in ways that are not yet visible, and delay never means refusal. I am the way when you feel lost. I am your safe place when things fall apart. I am the truth when everything feels uncertain. I am your future, full of purpose. If you choose to trust me in the middle of your pain, you will come through, not by your strength but by my timing and my gentle plan. Even if waiting has made you feel tired, I will fill your heart with strength again. I will give you peace that quiets the noise inside. Don't give up now. You are closer than you've ever been to the beautiful place I've promised you, the one you've dreamed of deep in your heart. I speak to your soul not only in the quiet of the day but also in the hush of the night. When you sleep, I am there in your dreams. I reach out through the breeze that brushes your face, through the sound of raindrops on your window, through the hush of trees and rivers and the morning sky. I am always reaching toward you, in little ways and in moments you may not even notice. Today you will start to feel it more. You will begin to sense that I am not distant. I am close, and my presence will whisper peace into your heart again and again. These reminders will come often, so you never forget that you are not alone. My love remains, always. If your heart longs to hear these words every day, then let them find a home in your spirit. Let them echo each morning and settle gently in your thoughts. If you feel like you need to be held, come to me without hesitation. I will hold you with care, and I will whisper softly that I will always be here. I know everything that lives inside your heart. I see the things you need, the silent worries you carry. With me, nothing is impossible. With me, you will grow, heal, and rise. Without me, your soul begins to feel dry and tired. But I hear you, and I will respond with kindness. I will help you step away from hardship, from sickness, from anything that makes you feel heavy. Let your heart rest now. Give me your tension, and understand that the waiting you feel is not punishment, it is preparation. Let your heart become still. Don't be afraid of the future, and don't feel too tired to hope. I have come to lift you up today. I am placing a new kind of kindness in your life. It is a fresh grace, a quiet strength, a gift that only I can give. That gift will help you connect deeply with your loved ones, will bring rest to your thoughts, and will help your body begin to heal. My peace will cover your emotions, and joy will begin to rise again. I have already removed the weight of illness, struggle, and fear. You can now step into light. Let your voice speak words of hope. Come close for just a moment and let your worries lean on me. I am the one who sees every silent tear. I am the one who comforts you when life feels too heavy to explain. This day is not like the others. This is the beginning of something new. You no longer have to accept the hurt that others caused. If you believe in your heart that I stepped into your world to carry the pain meant for you, if you believe that I took every wound so you could be free, then today, accept the courage I am placing in your spirit. Let it rise and bring healing to every broken place. I am giving you new strength. Use it to step away from the people, thoughts, or memories that have kept you stuck. Today, walk forward with calm courage. I am covering you with a peace that no one can take from you. My presence is beside you, always. If you want to speak with me, if you want to come back into my arms and simply cry, then come. I will hold you gently. Let yourself rest in me. There is still much ahead of you. Many beautiful things have not yet begun. Keep moving forward and take care of the dreams I placed within you, even if they are still small, even if they're just beginning. Hold them gently and keep them safe. You must keep walking. Let your spirit stay full of me. Stay close to me, and I will stay close to you. Because when you walk with me, you will never run out of strength. Even the questions that seem too hard will have quiet answers when the time is right. Do not be distracted by other voices. Keep your ears open to mine. When you speak to me with a sincere heart, I will always respond. I will tell you what you need to hear. My beloved one, you don't need to carry fear in your heart, because my care is already resting upon you, and soon, you will feel yourself gently rising above the worries that have been pressing down on your mind. I am near you at all times, guiding your steps with quiet strength, covering you in a shelter of deep love that never leaves. Like the sky clearing after heavy rain, my light will begin to shine softly on your path, leading you to a place where peace flows gently and your heart finds stillness. Hold on to this truth and lean on the strength of my love, which is more powerful than any struggle or fear. I am here with you right now, surrounding you with quiet blessings and gently lifting your spirit with every breath you take. Even when you can't see it, I'm always working for your good. I know you already understand this deep inside, but now I want you to show it too. Take a moment to wipe your tears away and come into my presence just as you are. Wherever you are, whether standing or sitting, speaking loudly or silently, just close your eyes and reach out for me, and I will always listen. Miracles start to take shape when your heart begins to trust again, when faith flickers like a small flame. It grows stronger with every prayer. Look into my word and hold on to the promise I made long ago, that when you believe in me, amazing things will come to life through your trust and hope. I gently ask you to keep showing those around you the way forward by living with kindness, love, and calm strength, because your quiet example is powerful, and the way you live invites others to grow in their own walk with me. Let them see how your spirit becomes stronger and how your thoughts are filled with peace and truth. Keep your eyes open and your heart ready, because something special is coming soon, a chance that will bless you, and I don't want you to miss it by feeling too small or unworthy. There are many people walking through life who feel heavy and lost. Some are crying inside because they truly believe they are not loved or forgiven, and they carry pain that no one else sees. If only they would let go of their doubt, if only they could open their hearts just enough to let me pour love into them, everything would change. But many do not know how to believe. But you are growing like a strong tree, and when your spirit is ready, when your arms can hold more than they could before, I will place something great in your life, and blessings will begin to flow like rivers over you and your loved ones. Fill your soul with the words I speak, because that is where your strength and hope come from. Make time each day to sit in silence with me, to speak softly, to just be still, because those moments are where your spirit finds light again. Prayer is more than just words. It is the quiet strength that helps you keep going. It is where battles are fought without noise, and where miracles begin quietly in the heart. So do not stop praying. Keep speaking to me and I will draw you close. I will cover you with love and show you again and again that I am with you. Keep remembering what I've said. I will come to do something amazing for you. But for now, I ask you to wait, to rest, and to let me lift the heavy burdens off your shoulders so you can keep walking without fear. Stay steady, stay full of hope, and you will see the answers come like the dawn. Trust me like a child trusts the voice that holds them close. I am your Father, but I am also the one who wants to be close to your heart. Talk to me, speak freely about what matters to you. Share with me the dreams you haven't told anyone. Tell me what makes you afraid, what gives you joy, what you hope for deep inside. Sitting with me and speaking honestly is healing. It brings peace to the storms inside your mind. When you open your mouth and let your thoughts come out in simple words, your faith starts to move, and that faith opens the door to everything you've been waiting for. Today is the day to speak, but also the day to pause and listen, because I am speaking to you too. Don't run after what the world tells you is success. That kind of chasing only brings emptiness. In my eyes, real success is found in kindness, in helping others, in living with love that is honest and pure. Keep your heart soft and clean, and I will place within it the dreams that match my plans for you. But remember this, many things will try to pull your attention away from me. I want you to grow strong and happy while staying close to me. I've seen your quiet pain. I've watched your heart break without a sound. You keep giving your love and time to people, hoping they will understand how sincere and gentle your heart is. But many times, your kindness is met with silence or disappointment. Still, I ask you to remember how I was hurt and rejected too. I went through deep suffering, and yet I overcame it all, just so you could walk in the freedom that came after my rising. That power now lives in you. When confusion tries to make your mind heavy, remember that my light is stronger. Darkness cannot stay when my truth enters. You don't need to hide under shame anymore. Mistakes from before do not have the power to hold you now. I have already washed them away. I have already made your spirit clean. The heavy thoughts that kept you awake for many nights are not stronger than my love. I am here to gently lift your head and hold you when you feel weak. I will be the place where you find rest. Let me protect you like a quiet shield. When painful voices come near or when sadness tries to stay too long, come close to me. My arms are always open for you. You are not forgotten. You are not useless. You are a special part of me, like a rare jewel that I care for with kindness and patience. Every time you take a small step toward me, I give you fresh strength and clearer sight. Even when doubt seems loud, my soft voice still speaks. It will gently break through the noise and remind you that you are not alone. Do not let hopelessness settle into your heart. Let the morning light touch your faith gently. Bring me your worries and tell me what's on your mind. I see your tears. I don't ignore them. They move me because they show how real and honest your heart is. Even if you can barely lift your head, hold on to the words I've given you. Speak softly to yourself in the dark. Say what I've promised, even if your voice trembles. So I am here now, reaching toward you with this quiet message, because even when you thought I wasn't near, I have always been beside you, watching your journey and listening to your heart, and I want you to know that your life matters to me in ways you may not fully understand yet. Healing is not rushed, and growth takes gentle time, but I do not hurry your journey, and I don't expect you to be perfect right away. I only ask that you be gentle with yourself as I am gentle with you. Sins do not always look the same, but each one carries consequences that can damage your soul and others, and while some seem greater than others, they all have the power to hurt if left unhealed, and that's why I am calling your heart back to me now. If you feel something stirring inside, a gentle tug or a quiet ache, that is my Holy Spirit speaking to your soul, and I want you to take that seriously, not with fear, but with hope, because this is your time to listen, to seek, and to begin again. Come to me today, not tomorrow. Come just as you are, and speak with me, because I've been waiting for this very moment, you and me, with no distractions, no pressure, just honesty and peace. I am not here to remind you of your past mistakes. I am here to remind you of how deeply I love you and how much I miss hearing your voice, because your heart is precious to me, and there's nothing more important to me than being close to you again. Let's talk, not because you have to, but because something inside you knows it's time to return to love, to peace, to truth, and I want to breathe life back into those places in you that have grown dry or tired or uncertain. You are carrying so much on your shoulders, more than anyone knows, and I see all of it, the unanswered thoughts, the quiet pain, the brave face you wear, and I want to help you carry it. You were never meant to hold it all alone. Let me walk with you. Let me be the one you turn to first. Tell me what's on your mind. Speak from your heart, because nothing you say is too messy or too small for me. I care about it all. Even though I already know every part of your story, I still want to hear it from you, because that's what real closeness is. It's not about saying the right thing. It's about being with someone who truly understands. What you have been waiting for is not far away, and the things your heart longs for are not lost. They are coming closer, even if slowly, because I have already begun clearing the way ahead of you, and even when you can't see it, hope is still alive and growing, because you were not created just to survive the storms. You were made to know me closely, every day, in every part of your life. Keep coming back to me, as many times as you need to, because I will never grow tired of seeing your face, never tired of hearing your voice, never tired of loving you again and again, and even now, I am enough for whatever your soul needs. Let my peace be what holds you steady. Let my voice quiet down the anxious thoughts that fill your mind. Let me heal the broken places inside you. Let me breathe life into the dreams that have grown cold. And let me pour my strength into the parts of you that feel too weak to carry on, because there is still a beautiful road ahead. I have never walked away from you, and even during moments of chaos or uncertainty, I will stay near, because my plans stretch beyond what you can see and my wisdom does not fade with time. What I have prepared will guide you toward a future filled with calmness and well-being, and when I see your honest heart turning toward me without pretending, it touches me deeply. I notice every challenge you face and every step you take forward, even when strength feels low and answers feel delayed. I see the quiet tears that fall in private moments and the whispered prayers that rise when no one else is near. Nothing you carry is unseen by me, and your honesty brings you even closer to my presence, so come and rest within the peace I offer. Your pain does not define you. The wrong things that happen do not shape who you are. You are defined by how I see you, and I see you with endless care. My love for you is more powerful than the fears that keep you awake or the troubles that made you cry. Do not feel discouraged when things feel too hard. The healing your heart is waiting for is already on the way. The peace your soul has been searching for is being gently prepared. It's forming even now, in the quiet work I do behind what your eyes can't see. Keep walking in trust. Keep turning toward me. I will not walk away from you. My timing may seem slow, but it is always right. Hold gently to what I've promised you. Let this time draw you close to me, closer than you've ever been before. I will carry you through every part of this journey. And one day, when you look back, you will realize I was with you every single step, holding you up, healing your heart, and gently bringing you back to wholeness. Even now, I am wrapping you in my arms. Wherever you are, whether busy or alone, whether surrounded by people or resting in stillness, take a moment and receive the peace I am offering you. I will help you calm the thoughts that try to rush through your mind. I will help you breathe when everything feels too much. Sometimes, the news you hear shakes you and drains your strength, but I want you to remember again, I am still here, and I will never leave your side. Everything will be okay. This moment will pass. Your future is covered with my blessing, and it is safe in my hands. No enemy can steal what I have placed upon your life. The sorrow that tries to push you down will be turned into something beautiful. The emptiness you feel will be filled with more than you ever imagined. What feels impossible to you is something I can easily take care of. When you feel like too many things are going wrong, when people misunderstand you or trouble surrounds you, do not run away. Come closer to me, because I will never turn you away. Amen.